In today's story, I set my sights on contesting the military tunnels. Easily one of the best monuments with the addition of the blueprint fragment system. I will say this was overall one of my best starts as a solo, but let me take you back to the beginning where it all started. One day after wipe on the beach. Alright. Bi-weekly snowball. Let's get it. JRC clan, outpost in the desert. Big group there. Oh, this could be good. Goal today is just to really get a good wipe going. There we go. Hell yeah. See what he's got. Yeah, I think we'll take a train. Hold up. What the hell is this? Ooh, that's a big base. Damn. That's like 6 different trains, and there's like 3 different guys. Ooh, big base, big base. Probably that group I just saw. I got a bridge and everything. I gotta go a little bit further north. After noticing those few clan bases in the snow, I traveled a bit further north to build what would be the start of my base. It was located on the outermost part of a forest near Miltons and snow. Once I finished building that, I wanted to start by heading to Miltons and seeing if I could bow a scientist and get a lucky MP5. And I spotted something on my way there. See 2 guys. They definitely live next to me, and looks like they definitely have guns. Assuming they just came from Millie. I continued to Miltons and actually managed to bow quite a few scientists, but I never did get that lucky MP5, and that was when this happened. Yeah, I definitely expected that. Not gonna lie. Alright, so my bow inside of Milton strat didn't quite work. I think I'm going to focus on trying to get a level 1 workbench. That way I can craft a crossbow nail gun instead of that. To get my level 1, I needed a furnace for metal fragments, and to make that happen, I needed to get some low grade. Once I found a bear, I headed back to base and got my furnaces cooking. Was eventually able to make a level 1 and waited till I had enough metal for a crossbow and nail gun. Once it turned day, I added a sheet metal door and added 1 more airlock, then set out for my first roam. shit, this guy's juiced. Alright, running home. No way. 700 scrap. Got a long distance to run, but if I can get this home, man, that is so good. 3K cloth? What? Why'd I have to kill the craziest dude for my first gun? So stressful. Let's go! Hell yeah. Woo! That was a long run. Made it. I think he just got a whole base and then fucking tried to dip and I just intercepted him.
I mean, that's just free as it gets right there.
Yes, sir. Rich, but I got no bullets. Wait, 12 bullets there. What the fuck? Chunky Davis with the MP5. All right, we gotta lock in. I know there's gonna be people at this military tunnels. I'm gonna use this semi just because I'm gonna go kill scientists. It'll be better damage wise. I just pulled a Benelli extended mag out of a fucking elite. Kinda lucky. Holy shit. Made it home. Oh. Already back, damn. Yeah, let's just go back, Tommy. Should be one more. It might be better to let that cool down. I don't know. Maybe get some wood and do some base building. The one reason I thought I might go back there is because I need the fragments to get a new workbench, but I just realized if I run melee and get elites, I'm only going to have a chance at the advanced fragments, and I need basics. So maybe I need to go do some other stuff. Try to get a tier 2 that way. I think for now, though, some base building would be pretty smart. Make another door. Pretty small expansion for now, but anything helps when you only have sheet doors. I then waited for day and went for a bit of a recycle run with some comps that I got from train tunnels. No way. Bro wasn't selling a jackhammer, but I just open a fucking red crate and find one. That's just beast. No freaking way. He's got so freaking much too, dude. As I was coming home from recycling comps, so was one of my neighbors. This was my first encounter with these guys, and I wasn't too sure exactly where they lived. But once I got home with the initial comps, I respawned outside to finish looting the rest of the body. And that was when I spotted what was probably their starter base that one of them happened to leave open. I looted whatever was in there, which wasn't much, and chucked a lock on the TC and continued to the body. Grabbed up all the leftovers on my way back home, and I spotted one of them door camping me already.
Die or something there, Etone?
Nah. Some loser trying to door camp me. Catch a lick. Of course, they came back to door camp me again. Pretty good, huh? Man, these guys fucking want me. So he's standing in the doorway, the other one's what? The fact that he was ready for that just surprised me. Kind of whiffed, but still got the kill. Although it was just some satchels and I don't think they even had enough to begin with, I had just defended my first raid of the wipe. And to be honest, the only reason it was possible for them to raid me was because I still lacked a level 2 workbench for garage doors. And it was around this time when I realized just how difficult it might be in this area for me to acquire one. You see, I talked about it a bit earlier, but Milton's only drops advanced fragments and I needed basic ones. And the only ways I had of finding some of these was the train tunnel military crates, airdrops, or getting lucky from road scientists. This realization made me switch gears from trying to get a workbench to farming to build up the outer ring of my 4x4. Even if I didn't have garage doors, this would still make my base much more defendable. So I did that for a bit until I had the bottom of the ring built. It wasn't fully secured just yet, but we were on our way there. That wasn't him. Dude, I doubled him. Holy shit, we did it. I knew he was gonna bleed out, dude. No way I'm not dead, right? No fucking way I'm not dead. Woo! No fucking way. After these fights, my area actually cooled down quite a bit, and honestly, that was a welcoming sight. I used this time to grab my jackhammer and farm up all the nodes in my area, which allowed me to continue building up my 4x4, and once I had done that to a defendable stage, I went for a train tunnel run, where I was lucky enough to find a single blueprint fragment. Yes. 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 Only problem was the amount of action above me in Miltons. I solved this by F1 killing and ran over to join the fight, planning to come back and loot my body later. This guy definitely died. I'm gonna get ratted.
Oh my god.
Flashlight's so ass.
He's dead, no?
Yeah, he's dead. Another one there. The fuck is he doing?
I didn't even know you could go up before you killed the first guy.
Yeah, I think you just eat spike damage, right?
Yes.
Hollow on a semi? What the hell? Good and bad, I suppose. Double bolt airdrop. You know they're camping my ass too.
Oh yeah.
I don't even care if I die. It's 2 bolts. Airdrop's the best one, but whatever.
Airdrop is 2 guaranteed fragments, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I need this
2
thing.
guaranteed basics. Like, kind of need that.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, just it's so many angles, right? Thought my med was on 3, and then I had the nade out, and I was just like, damn, I should just throw it, I guess. Wait. Is this him? No way.
You killed?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you know your shit. Nice.
I wonder if it's my neighbors. Hell yeah. Luckily, I was able to get that airdrop home, and soon after I went and looted my old body in the tunnels. And with 2 fragments already in the base, I could now throw this airdrop and hopefully get 2 more. But calling this thing in my area was going to be anything but easy. Here comes the airdrop. I'm nervous. Please land on my roof, man. I don't need the stress. Oh, it's gonna be just outside. I'm sick to my stomach. I know I'm fucking dead. Holy shit!
You live in the fucking Bermuda Triangle, bro.
I dead ass do. There's like 6 groups that want my shit gone, guaranteed. This guy running from a fight? My game full froze when that happened. Holy shit! I can't even go out and farm. I've gone through just about all of my meds. Really fucking bad, man.
How many blueprints you got?
All of them, but I just don't have a tier 2. Actually shameful. With the success of my airdrop, I was now sitting on 4 basic fragments, just one shy of the workbench. So I kept farming, which I thought would be very easy. But fast forward hours of train tunnels whenever it respawned and farming nodes in between, I was still without my last fragment. So I thought I'd make a vending machine and sell some resources at deals which were pretty generous. But unfortunately, no one bit for another hour or 2, and finally I just decided to make a crazy long roam across the map, looting anything and everything in hopes of finding this fragment. No way. Please let me get this home, man. Please. Oh, I need this speed. I need this. I'm literally across the map. Let's go. We finally got the 5th fragment. Literally 4 hours of non-stop farming. All because I don't have a shitty monument near me. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Got my fragment, crafted up a level 2, and I could finally add some electricity to my base. With a few e-furnaces and a couple turrets now wired and piped up, I was in a good spot to continue building my base. I built up one more floor, added a couple of garage doors, and after that I called it a night, hopeful to return the next day unraided. Alright guys, just woke up earlier. Got on, saw we didn't get raided. Everything's good. What I did notice though, if you heard those LR shots, there's a team right outside of my base. I can't tell if they're raiding or what. We will see. Break that. Hopefully they don't have MVGs. Some sort of raid they're doing. Woke up, already counted a raid. Where? Right outside of my base. Oh my. No way. I hurried back to see what the other body might have had, but unfortunately someone got there before me. I was definitely curious what I might have missed, but I didn't want to get too greedy as I was happy with the backpack that I'd already gotten. Right after that though, I headed to Milton's where I heard a fight.
Oh shit, minicopter. Fighting pretty low. Oh shit, people.
Fuck.
Were you traded or did you die?
I killed the guy, but I might be able to go back.
Close.
I got MP5'd in the back by someone else as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! There was an MP5 guy on me, dude. I think it's the big group. Once I secured these gear sets and the area cooled down, I crafted up some high external stone walls. All right. Boom. Compound done. Let's go. Once I completed my compound, I needed a blue key card. That way I could run mill tons and get a few advanced fragments I needed for a level 3. So to do that, I set up a shack to fish out of the nearby river, and on my first cast, oh my,
I mean, come on.
bro, that's crazy. So yeah, I can now use this blue card to go run Millie. And keeping it short, I didn't run into any trouble doing that. I got all the crates and grabbed 2 blueprint fragments and got it all home, then set myself up to craft and place a level 3 workbench. I then drained all my scrap tech treeing, and after that I grabbed all the satchels I'd acquired over the past day and blew into my neighbor's furnace base.
Etone.
One sec. I hear like 4 people outside.
Yeah, you're good. Cracking the stream.
I was eating dinner. Fucking A. Couldn't find that MP. Scared the shit out of me. Dude, just camping me 24/7. That's just Millie in a nutshell, I guess. After I got camped at Millie, I went out for a farm run and spotted one of the teams that I'd been fighting since I started, namely the group that tried to satchel raid me. It looked like they had gotten full raided and their base was on its way to being full decayed. By this point, I think most of the bases near me were raided, and I definitely felt it in terms of the lack of action in the area. But after that little farm run, I went back towards Millie to try my luck again. Going back. I see what situation those guys are in now. Do I dare step into it? It's just fucked. It's fucked, bro. How many hours does this guy have? His account's legit brand new. He's level 0. Holy shit. Just killed AK. If I get home, 2 rows of fucking guns. Let's go. Finally. After this win, I continued the momentum, but this time I headed for a roam in desert. FPS clan member. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, no way. Free L9, 2 AKs, and a bolt. Wait! Mike, look. I don't know if it's them, but that'd be funny. So some of you might recognize that guy's name, but for those that don't, he was part of a group that I fought, not in my last video, but the video before that. But anyways, once I got home with those gear sets, I roamed with one of the AKs towards the coast, where I spotted a massive new base going up on an island. Also, if you're wondering why I'm in a team UI, that was because I actually ran into Miller and his duo SK on this server. So I just joined their team UI. Look.
Oh shit.
What are they doing over there?
I'm building some fucking stupid ass base.
That's a fatty they're building up, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
He just looked at me.
that guy doing? Free AK and a bulky.
Yes, sir. Oh, that has he should be dead. A headshot hit him.
Cheating?
What the fuck?
Fuck, like, why is that guy fucking full metal customs?
I don't know, man. So I headed back towards this new clan base and stopped at this decaying one right next to it, and inside of it there was a ton of loot. I filled my pockets, and when running home with all the best stuff, then the group I was fighting actually came over to the decayed base and decided to try and raid it. You'll also see SK was in the area, so he was helping me fight them. Fuck, dude. They see me already? One dead. No way, dude.
Wait, bro, now they're raiding this.
Yeah. No way, dude. I just got all the loot from this base and they came to raid it.
That's crazy, bro.
Guy almost naded me. Alright, so I was getting to the point where I wanted to do a raid to finish off my wipe. After all, I was sitting on more than enough rockets to do so. So I got to thinking. The server was definitely dying down, but this one base was still on my mind. If you remember me fighting outside here earlier, they were active in all of those fights. So for now, the goal was simple. Go to their base and make sure they're online for 1, and 2, get info on their design and how I'd like to raid it.
Hello. What do you need, my boy? Go away, bitch.
Okay, so they're both online and I've already gotten their L96. This was a perfect raid for me to do. So I went back to base and got exactly what I needed to continue. And the second it turned day, I set out. This is full YOLO. Bro, this... Here's the rockets. Holy attachments.
Understood, man.
Well, as you guys can tell, in the last 10 minutes that it took me to get my rockets ready and run over, they logged out. So yeah, not very entertaining, but right after I gave the loot away to someone in chat, and that's pretty much how my wipe ended. Not much you can do about it sometimes, but hey, I still had a ton of fun this wipe, and I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, if you did, make sure to drop a sub and leave a comment, and I will see you guys hopefully soon in the next one.